Good afternoon to you. Northerly winds from the Arctic are going to bring us a few problems over the forthcoming few days, and tonight and tomorrow morning we have a moderate risk of some destruction due to snow for northern eastern Scotland as well as the northeast of England, but a high risk in the far southeast, in particular from Norfolk, Suffolk and down towards Kent and Essex, where we could see some significant snowfall through tonight and the first half of tomorrow. For the moment, the majority of the snow showers are affecting parts of Scotland, though, with strong winds and some drifting. But also, I think later on today, there could be some significant snowfall falling in the northeast of England. Elsewhere, we've got a scattering of showers. Some of those have turned out to be quite heavy, and we can't rule out the chance of seeing the odd sleet and snow shower to quite low levels in just about anywhere in the United Kingdom, but a good hole in the cloud giving some sunshine from Manchester down towards the Norwich region, where there's still some bright sunshine to enjoy. But a risk of a few showers coming and going for the rest of the afternoon, and a top temperature of around about 8 or 9 degrees, but it will feel cold because of that strong north or northwesterly breeze. Now later tonight, a developing area of low pressure is the one we're watching, because that's going to bring the threat of snow into the more eastern parts of England, in particular, as I mentioned, East Anglia and the far southeast as it trundles its way down, mainly to the east of London, but there could be some quite heavy snowfall for a time, and generally getting colder with the winds from the north, as I've mentioned, coming down from the Arctic, and a change in colour there as that colder air sweeps into parts of Scotland on its way southwards to cover a good part of the United Kingdom by the end of tomorrow. There will be a frosty night to come overnight tonight, with temperatures down to between -2 and -7. And for the forthcoming weekend, it remains cold because that area of low pressure moves away to the southeast, but we keep those northerly winds going all the way through Saturday and into Sunday, and that means a risk of those overnight frosts. And this system coming in from the west we'll have to watch, because that could bump into the cold air and give us another snow problem. But frosty nights really the order of the day, and the cold weather continuing into next week as well. We keep the blues, the nighttime temperatures below freezing, all the way through until Wednesday night and even Thursday night of the week ahead. On to the weekend forecast then, and Saturday's forecast brings us a lot of sunshine in the south, but a risk of snow showers continuing, I think, in the southeast, and anywhere exposed to that northerly wind will continue to see those frequent and often heavy snow showers. Look at the temperatures by Sunday as well, down to just 2 degrees over a good part of the northern half of the United Kingdom, and only 4 or 5 in the south, and feeling colder because of those cold northerly winds. And here's the problem. On Monday, this area of low pressure could come into some of the more southwestern areas, meet the cold air, and give us